Hi, beautiful Gemini. Welcome to a new era. My name is Emma. Gemini, we're just going to jump right in. I'm recording this around the full moon energy, so there's going to be a strong impact in your reading with the full moon energy. So think of this reading as a reading between the full moon and the next full moon in October, towards the end of October there. So let's see what's going on for Gemini. We're starting with an overall energy here. And then we're just going to go deeper and deeper and find out what's going on for you, how we can help you, inform you, inspire you. And you're going to have plenty time to figure out whether this is your reading or not. And if it is, you're so welcome to the extension to go even deeper into the message. We have 7 deadly sins here. It looks like it's you against the storm. Is there something that you're doing right now and you're not getting the recognition from people that you want, or you're feeling quite alone in what you're doing and the rest is like sort of just against you? So I feel like, so you're the rainbow. It's like you're the rainbow child here. You're having all this beautiful energy, like really, really beautiful energy, gorgeous energy. And to top it off, you're like, have all the animals around you, like the animals. Usually a person with really high energy, high vibration, all the animals and the kids usually flock to them because they are at the same level. They have the same high frequency. So it just shows that you have all the animals here around your legs. You're trying to send out this beautiful energy, like you're really trying. Whether it's like showing your perspective, helping a situation, healing a situation, trying to see the light in everything. And it's like the pollution, the resistance that comes back from people or a person or a situation around you, they're just not having any of it. And there's a clear shoreline, like there's a clear divide here. I can also feel that some of you, it's like this thing is moving in on you. It's like, I don't know if you can or if you can't explain it, if it's just a feeling you have or if it's a real tangible thing that you feel like this thing is moving in on me. This darkness or this pollution or toxic situation or toxic person is moving in on me, like they're coming closer and closer, and you're trying to the best of your ability to just hold it there, hold it out, and just hold your own energy. Wow, Gemini. Let's see what this is about. Let's go deeper and see how we can help you with this. How can we clarify this message for Gemini, please? I mean, you have all the good stuff on your side. We have beautiful energy there. And then we have solutions. So it's just sort of saying, it's backing you up to say, there's going to be a solution to this. Don't worry, Gemini, there's going to be a solution to this. 14 is my most beautiful number. I know it sounds silly to say that a number can be that beautiful, but 14 literally is that beautiful. It's a new beginning for the heart. It's a new beginning for the heart, and there's a solution to whatever you're doing. There's a solution to this. So if you feel like, I'm not going to win this, or I'm not going to stand my ground in this, or I'm not going to be able to hold this for very much longer, there is a solution. What else can we add to the situation here, please? There's a solution to your situation, and there's also a new beginning for your heart. A new foundation. There's a light coming in helping you. Positive movement forward. There is a way out of this. There's going to be positive movement forward. You're going to sail off into your sunset or sunrise in your golden boat, like you're sailing off into the golden age. So whatever you're doing, whatever people around you are trying, if they're trying to put your energy down, or you don't know how to solve a certain situation, or because I see a lot of people with blindfolds. It's like they're completely not blindsided. They're in the dark, like they don't see what's going on. They don't see what's going on. And so it can also be that some of you guys are trying to get in there with your energy. It's like there's a whole, whatever this is, work situation, people, there's a whole energy there that it feels like, then you're trying to come in there with your gorgeous energy, with your rainbow energy. You try to liven it up, or awaken people, or like snap them out of their sleep. I see these people having blindfolds like around their eyes, like they can't see anything. They can't see what you're seeing. You're trying to wake them up, but they're like, it's being reversed back to you, like they're not having it. And it's like saying, Gemini, you don't, I know it sounds maybe a little bit selfish, but have you ever tried to help someone that doesn't want your help, or doesn't even understand that they need it? They don't have one clue what's going on. They are so in their own head and so in their own life, just justifying what is not working, still justifying it. And no matter what you do, they're just not having any of it. And that doesn't make you feel makes you feel selfish, but it doesn't make you selfish to then turn towards yourself. If you can't show somebody a path that they can't see, you going on that path on your own doesn't make you a bad person. So there's something about a little bit of a guilt trip here as well. Am I just going to leave them there? They don't understand it's sort of your job to wake them up. No, it's not. They have their own source connection. They're every day in contact with spirit if they want to. And that's not your job. You know, I heard this Abraham Hicks. Abram, who is my like second, they're second nature to me. They're in my second home, away from home. So it was this person who sort of really, really, really wanted this other person in their life to pay attention, or to listen to what they had to say, or to just say, you know, I have this path for you. Can you, for the love of God, can you listen? And Abraham told this person, you know, if Source, because they have a connection, they're here, they are a consequence, they're a continuation of Source. We are continuations of Source, right? In human clothing. And so our Source is with us at all times. We are guided, we're guided, protected. We're so looked after with so much love. And each and every breath we take, and each and every moment moving forward, there's our guidance showing us different paths, or different possibilities and so forth. So the guidance is constantly there. And the guidance is there to call on us, to say, go this way, this is going to be so good for you. And we might decide that, no, that's not my way. I've set my eyes over here. And then Abraham comes in to say, if Source doesn't get them to listen, what do you think? Why do you think you're going to make them listen? If Source itself can't make them listen, why do you think they're going to listen to you? Not to diminish you, and not to put you down in any way, and not to feel like I don't have anything to say, I can't influence anyone. Yes, you can. But if they wanted that influence, they would have already changed, or they would have already they would have been part of your side here, trying to wake somebody else up. But that's not our purpose here. Everyone in their own time. And I know how freaking frustrating that is sometimes, because sometimes those people are not just people out there. They can be someone really close to us, and they just don't want to wake up. They don't want to choose it. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's their choice, and for the bigger whole might even be the perfect balance. So you have the right to tend a little bit more to yourself and not feel guilty about that. Just because somebody else didn't listen doesn't mean that you should now. It's like saying, okay, there's so many people starving out there today. There's so many people starving. And so today, I have all this food in my kitchen, but I'm just not going to eat. Because if they're not going to eat, I'm not going to eat either. You know, it's better than two people not eating that at least one person is, isn't it? And if they don't want your food, should you then throw away the food as well? Isn't that a little bit nuts? So it's better for you to then, if they're ready to come listen to what you have to say, that you're fed and full and feel alive and excited. It's like, oh, I can't talk to you right now because I haven't eaten in a month because you didn't either. I mean, isn't that what we're doing though? Feel guilty that we have food. Think about the children. I don't know, were you the ones? I mean, I'm one of those for sure. Being brought up in my generation. You went on a guilt trip every time you were eating. If you were completely full, that question always, like, think about the children in Africa. Okay, I guess I stuff myself a little bit more then, since children in Africa can't eat. That's gonna make things better. Weird. Okay, you're gonna go on a positive movement forward. You're gonna sail off into your golden age, and whoever wants to come with you, you're so open and so ready to invite them. But if they don't want to come, you know, start to sail and they might pick up later. What else can we add to that? Wow. And 15 and 5. So we have the Master card here. You're for sure coming into your mastery, but it's like, what are you doing, Gemini? And we have the Alone card here as well. So there's something here about, I don't know, if somebody's guilt tripping you into not doing something or to do something. You're feeling quite alone here on your journey. Do you feel like people don't understand you, or do you feel like you're going on this journey all alone, like everybody else is choosing something different, and you're the only one choosing whatever you're choosing, or you're sort of alone in trying to or you're going after something and you want other people to come along with you and they're not coming. It's like you're sailing off alone into this golden age. You're alone on this boat, and you are becoming a master. It's almost like you have access to so much more wisdom. Gemini, you have access to so much more wisdom. You know so much better. This is not because you're on any high horse. Gemini is not the typical asshole. Sorry for the language, but you're just not. You're just not. And you're trying to bring other people along and they're not coming. But it's like, okay, so you have a connection with your heart. It can be so heartfelt sometimes, Gemini, and you're just coming from that place where you just want this change and you want this movement and you want everyone to come, and they're just not having any of it because they don't even see your point of view. They don't understand where you come from. They're defending, even though something is not working for them, they're still defending what is not working. And so you're moving alone here, but it's almost like I just said, it's like you have this car, but you're not going to take the car. You're going to walk 10,000 miles because you heard that somebody else doesn't have a car. It's like you have access to this wisdom. I don't know if I'm using the worst analogies here, but it's like you have access to this wisdom. You're becoming a true master here. You're already in the rainbow energy, and you're trying to like get the world to wake up. And you're in this rainbow energy, and it's like you are becoming this master, and yet you have isolated your heart. It's like you're putting on the brakes of your evolution, because wow, Gemini, you're putting on the brakes on your evolution because people around you don't understand. And then it's like, and then you're like, well, if they're not going, I'm not going either. Why not? Because I feel guilty for going. Why? I can understand why. But why are you doing that, Gemini? And then you feel alone. Because if you're not going, meaning if you're sort of messing with your source connection, you're not fully like full on in your passion, in your purpose, and you're moving forward with what you know, whether you're 1 or 2 or 3 people, you're just moving forward with what you know. There you never feel alone. If you're connected to source, to spirit, you never feel alone, because once you're connected, there's no connection. There's just connection. And when you feel connected, you're not alone. So either you feel alone because the rest of them doesn't understand and is not coming with you on your journey right now. That is right now. Have you ever seen a big shift take place where the mass majority is just jumping on to the new revelation? No, it takes hundreds and hundreds of years. So that Einstein dude, he was onto something there, wasn't he? Yeah, I think he talked about those things how long ago? Yeah, there's something there. We're just waking up to, hundreds and hundreds or even thousands of years of wisdom, because we've done it the same way. And there's something about you're missing out on your own journey, because either one, other people are not coming, and if they're not coming, you're not going either, or 2, you're going, but you feel guilty about going, and so you misalign your connection with source, and therefore you feel alone. It's a lose-lose for you. It should at least be a win. At least be a win. There's so much more going on underneath here. There's like, what are you waiting on, Gemini? It's like it's right there. The information is right there. The wisdom is right there. The mastery of you, the mastery of Gemini is right there. But you're not jumping on board. At least not right now. That's okay. That's okay. I'm going to move into the extension and see what else I can find here for you. Going deeper into this message. If you resonate with this, if you understand, yes, that is me, you're so welcome to the extension. The link to that is in the description box down below. If not, thank you so much for watching, Gemini. I hope to see you soon.